And it's going to keep on getting better and better. I particularly like the fact that the other candidates are increasingly talking about the issues that you want to have talked about, and they revolve around our economy. People are concerned about what's going to happen in the future. There are a lot of families on fixed incomes, and they've seen the value of their 401k go up and down, and they're worried it's going to go down. And people are really wondering about what that means for them. And people are also concerned about what's going to happen to jobs. Because if housing takes another dip, there could be less home building, and if there's less home building, why in a place like Florida, where home building is so critical, that makes people nervous. And if the overall economy gets soft, well, that could affect tourism, it could affect agriculture. So people here in Florida are understandably concerned about the economy. So last night we talked a lot about the economy, and I was pretty proud of being the only guy on the stage that had ever had a job in the private sector. You see, I spent 25 years in the private sector. I worked with companies to try and help them make better decisions. That was for about 10 years. And then I started my own business. Started off small. I think we only had 6 or 7 employees, and we got going, and we grew it and grew it. It now employs a lot of people and has offices around the world. And I learned a lot from that experience. I learned how jobs come and how they go. I learned how government policy affects how a business is going to be run and how successful it'll be. I see what happens when the government makes crazy decisions that make it hard for businesses to compete. And so I'm pretty proud of the credentials I have, and believe that at a time like this, when our economy is fragile, you need to have somebody who truly understands the source of America's economy and strength. And that's something I know inside out. Now I have